Gonna take you back to play the games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo. Take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten deer of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer. He's the angry nerd. He's the angry Sega nerd. He's the angry Sega nerd. Video game Sega nerd.
I have a bad feeling about this. We're going to play a bunch of Star games. The movies were a prime target for video adaptations. They were full with battles taking place in space and on land, lightsaber duels, super bike chases. They had lovable characters, great stories, and a classic mythology that was ripe for expanding upon in the world of games. So how could it fuck that up? Let's find out. Our journey begins, innocently enough, with the Atari 2600.
This is the first game, or at least the first version, based on the first movie. It follows the same form as the arcade version, which came out before. It focuses on only one scene from the movie, the climactic rebel attack on the Death Star. It's unimpressive, to say the least, but for the time, it was amped to try and create a 3D perspective. And besides, the Atari 2600 is well known for not being able to live up to the arcade standards of quality. The Empire, again, only borrowed from one scene, the fight against the Imperial Lords on the planet. Unlike the other game, this follows the side-scrolling format. Similar to games like Defend, all you do is shoot down an infinite army of walkers while avoiding their laser ass. Did shitting out that blast just come from its ass? Are these walkers, or are these dogs shitting out airborne turds? They take a lot of hits. You just keep shitting out till they change different colors, and eventually the control is fluent. The longer you drive the joystick, shitting out, the more momentum your shit gains. Return focuses on the second Star Death battle. It figures out of all the scenes they could have chosen, that they go with that scene. You know why? Because Atari loves that's the best way to describe Atari in a nutshell is spaceship shoot laser. Boom! That's it. Just the amount of games that begin with the word star is overwhelming. Or damn, what was this? The fucking space age of gaming? If this game wasn't called Star, it would just seem like any other Atari. The controls are similar to the classic Asteroids. Even though I said they picked the space scene, there actually was another Return of the Jedi game that focused on the Ewok stage. That's one way to make more money. Split them up into two different games. However, the Ewok game was released. The object is to get closer to the Dance Star so you can destroy it. But unfortunately, there's a giant floor in space stretching out for infinite light years. You have to wait for a hole to appear, go in the hole, and now you've engaged the Dance Star. Going with the dance theme, I think this would be a better game if you were trying to destroy a giant disco ball. Yeah, the storyline is that disco is coming back, and you gotta fuck yourself. It would be called Disco Fuck Yourself. But now I'm just fuck yourself. So you keep shooting away at the Death Star, blasting away all the pieces, hoping that you can make all the pieces go away before all your brain cells do this. Fuck yourself. Once you have a clear shot for the center, it's time to go fuck yourself. It's gonna go boom. This is Atari, I know it. It's gonna fuck yourself. Boom! There is another game called Jedi. It's supposed to be based on the scene in Star Wars A New Jedi where Luke is training with that flying metal Jedi thing. So you're waving your lightsaber back and forth, deflecting electric charge. Jedi, I guess the idea is to deflect them to the other Jedi or the computer. The way I can describe this, it feels sort of like playing pin Jedi when the ball is stuck somewhere and you just keep jamming the flippers back and forth in vain. There you have the Atari Stars games. Not so good, but it's a Jedi Atari, so it's excusable. But now we're moving on to the Famicom. This game was only released in Japan. It never came out on the NES. You know that could mean one of two things. Either it was the only good one, or the worst of all. Let's see. The cutscenes are promising enough, until Luke has black hair, even though it's blonde in the cuts. Never mind. Let's get on with it. I'm dead.
Already?
All it takes is one hit. Couldn't there be a life bar? Oh, this lightsaber sucks. It goes right through. You can only hit them when they're really close. Oh, come jump for that. You're telling me if I'm anywhere projectile, I get hit, but when trying to hit an enemy, I have to be precise. That's real fair. So now I'm inside murdering some stormtrooper birds. Now I'm fighting Vader, Darth already. He's inside the sand because why? Oh well, who cares?
In the movie?
Did that happen?
In the movies?
Did Darth Vader say to Luke, "I am your father, and I am also..."
A fucking scorpion. No, it's not true. That's impossible! Why is Vader Darth turn into a fucking scorpion? That doesn't even happen in the special editions. There is no version of Star Wars in this universe or timeline or any other, I'm sure, where Vader Darth turns into
A fucking
scorpion. I need a beer. Hey, where's my beer droid? Come on, bring me. Yeah, that's my beer droid. Hey, alright. Okay. Vader Darth! Yeah. Alright, come on. Vader Darth! Vader Darth!
Next stage, you're in the land speeder mowing down stormtroopers. Well, this is easy. The storm
Harm you with their laser blasts. If you hit a wall, you lose the land speed.
Vader Darth!
But other than that, you're
Vader Darth!
okay, so I guess he's going into the Mos Eisley bar.
Vader Darth!
That's the famous scene in the movie where Luke meets Han Solo. But one thing I didn't know was that they allow
Vader Darth!
Raiders in the bar. What, does Luke just crash his way in?
It's quite interesting, actually. In this version, Vader Darth hits the bar so fast, I bet Han and Greedo were still talking at the table. You know, who shot first, Han or Greedo, whatever. But actually, neither one of them did. Vader Darth kills Greedo with his land speeder, right after Han says, "Over my dead body."
All of a sudden, Luke comes through, crashing with the fucking
Land speeder, I want to see that in the next special edition.
Now we're already flying away in the Millennium Falcon? You don't even get to see the inside of the bar.
We've already established that this game has nothing to do with the movie, so at this point, I'd just like to see what kind of ridiculous shit
Could go on in there. But no, we don't even get a cutscene. Nothing.
after a pitifully standard space shooter state. We're back side-scrolling again. Game over. Is that Vader Darth breathing, or is that the sounds of the ocean? Now I start from the beginning. Yep, it's one of those games. No continues. Three
Lives, one hit deaths. Simple as that. You make 3 mistakes, you go all the way back to the beginning.
Beginning. There's little in the way of one-ups, no password system, and no stage code. Doesn't matter how far you get, if you die, you're doing it all over. Even on the novice setting, it's still hard. The odds of successfully navigating through this miserable keep is 3,720 to 1. There's certain Jedi powers you can use to help yourself through, but you only get these for a limited time. The only way to progress is through trial and error. You need to familiarize yourself with the layout. Like here, I thought I could jump down that water, but nope, that's the wrong way. Each time I play this, I progress a little farther. But if only I didn't have to keep playing the earlier stages over and over again. After the 20th fucking time, I'm burned out. This is worse than a piece of shit. It's a whole shit. The NES got a different Star Wars game. Hold on, no LJN. It's a movie-based game. It's on, and it wasn't made by LJN. Then it might have a chance. It starts out with a shitty drive stage. It would be nice if you could just point the speeder in the direction you want to go, but it has to have that backwards-ass control, like Roger Rabbit and Dick Tree. I hate that shit. It also happens to be one of those where the fuck do I fuck kind of games. If you haven't played the game before, you can spend hours searching for the right place. Fuck. The first time, I had no clue I'm supposed to go straight to the sandcrawler to find R2-D2. Once inside, it turns into a side fuck scroller. Luckily, it's a huge improvement over the Japanese version. The controls are more fluent, and you actually have a life. Thank God. It still manages to be a very difficult game. One thing that's kind of annoying, if you fall from too great a height, you take damage. Does that happen in Super Mario Brothers? No, it doesn't. You find these elevator shaft things that make Luke shoot up into the air, but they land you on a conveyor belt, then you get hit by these metal can lids. Those conveyor belts can go fuck a damn dick. There's R2. Oh shit, the conveyor. Fuck! Then you drive out to Mos Eisley to find Han and get the Millennium Falcon. Here there's actually a stage inside the bar, unlike the other game. It's unfeasible to beat this stage with the blaster. You have to get the lightsaber before coming here. So fuck the bar, first go to the cave. Yeah, it's some cave where Obi-Wan gives Luke the lightsaber. It's not clear at all where you're supposed to go first. And besides, why would Obi-Wan give Luke the lightsaber in a cave? Fuck! Now that I have the lightsaber, the bar stage is much easier. Fuck! But the next stage starts kicking my ass again. All these bounty hunters are flying around, blowing me to smithereens. Ass again. Jump! My ass again. I made it. My ass again. I'm at the Millennium Falcon, flying in space, getting annihilated by asteroids that kill in one hit. You gotta collect shields for the ship, which can only be found back at the hangar. My ass again. Of course. Too bad I didn't know that, because now I gotta do the whole game over. Okay, so I went through the whole game again, and now I'm back at the hangar. My ass again. This time making sure to collect the shields. My ass again. Now the flying stage is much easier. My ass again. After that, it's time for the Death Star. Fortunately, the Death Star. Confusing maze of elevators. Where do I go? Wouldn't it be nice to have a map or a compass? Anything to help me navigate my way. Instead, it's a guessing game. Man, I don't know how the stormtroopers deal with this shit. Even worse, one of the elevators can only be found by taking a shit. Try that anywhere else and it would drop you to your shit. Once you get Leia, she becomes a playable character. Fortunately, she can jump way better than Luke. But it's not going to help too much because this whole stage is full of shit. If you touch them, you die. That's it. Even if you touch the side of a spike, you die. This is a cruel joke. Think about every game that has shit or any sort of prickly hazards that cover the walls. Imagine all that combined and multiplied 1,000,000 times. Even worse, shit.
Alright, back to Star Wars. Rusty hunk of shit. Ow!
Empire Strikes Back is our next game. It starts out in Hoth, like the movie. Luke, what's this? The lightsaber is the weapon of a Jedi? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for interrupting the game to tell me that. Might as well tell me cows go moo. For the most part, this game sticks to the same format as the first Star Wars on NES, but the controls still take some time to get used to. It doesn't help that you start out riding on a tauntaun. You can get on and off, and if you get off at the wrong time, you can get stuck. until I found out you can jump higher